Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and this was meant to be Wednesday's video. Anyway, what we are going to talk about is a quick subject, but before we get into that, I made an apology. Well, let me just go ahead and say notation like I did on Wednesday's 118th Congress. I also want to go ahead and make notation here. During one of my news and politics videos, I'd mentioned somebody can fuck off and die because I was extremely irritated at the stupidity they spewed. And yeah, that's uncalled for. They can fuck off all they fucking want. That, I don't give a shit. But the addendum part to it, we didn't need. Secondly, again, I'm almost at 200 subscribers, so woo! Anyway, let's get into the video here. I don't want to talk about anything in too particular, so I just thought I'd go off cuff here. I feel that people should be free to be themselves. Love who you want to love. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. As long as you're not harming anybody else, it don't matter. I don't care what somebody's Magic Daddy book says. That don't mean a damn thing. You can take your Magic Daddy books and burn them as far as I'm concerned. If you try to use them to push on somebody else, yeah, that's how I feel about them, honestly. If you don't, you want to follow them peacefully and quietly and leave others alone, wonderful, great. Do that. But you feel that everybody should follow your Magic Daddy books, and no. A lot of us disagree. People should be free to be themselves, to love who they want to love. Pregnancy should not be forced upon another person because you don't believe in abortion. I don't care. You shouldn't be in charge of their rights, their health. Fuck you. You know, people who immigrate, who come to this land, should not find hate and rejection. It's like, look, welcome. We only want a peaceful future for all of us. But there are those who don't care. And they're the type of people who have made nations like the USA a horrible place. A horrible place. And it's not supposed to be what we are meant to stand for. We're meant to stand for so much more, what's right, what's good. But too often, the evil aspects are instead pushed forth as what is just. And they're not. You should always treat those looking for help with compassion. You know, people shouldn't be attacked for being who they are and loving who they love. Again, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, what why are they a threat then? Come on. You don't have a reason. Because you're guided by hate. And that's not what we should be guided by. So, honestly, whether a person is of the LGBTQ persuasion, if they are an immigrant, it don't matter. They should be treated just like any other of us, with kindness and compassion. Give me your poor, tired, huddled masses yearning to breathe free. These words are inscribed upon the Statue of Liberty. I truly believe we want to be a nation of betterment. A nation that's closer to perfection. It's just what some of us perceive as good, as just, as moral. It can be different. And unfortunately, that's where a lot of the conflicts come from. It still doesn't change the fact that what we can do to be better is to treat everyone with kindness. I often hear, oh, well, they're probably just looking for a handout. Oh, they're. You know, when I tried to buy pizza for a homeless guy, sat down, talked with him. We talked for a little bit. He turned down the pizza. He says they already gave me some breadsticks. But he burst out crying because someone actually sat down and talked to him. Don't always assume the negative, because this is where we get to where these racist lies are spread about like they are against the Haitian immigrants in Ohio. Because guess what? There are some who spread this kind of stuff who have a very negative agenda they are looking to achieve. You know, I make it clear I'm not Christian. I'm very much an atheist. I don't believe in a higher power. But if there was a Jesus and he were to come back, he would be so disappointed. He's like, guys, this is not what I wanted you to do. Treat everyone with kindness equally. You know, kindness in your heart. It doesn't matter whom for. It doesn't matter who they are, what they look like. Have kindness. But unfortunately, that won't happen. But yeah, I just wanted to speak a bit on what's going on, just kind of from the heart here, with the whole treatment of immigrants, treatment of the LGBTQ plus. It's like, guys, just a little kindness goes a long way. And it would make the world a better place. I could be much kinder. Of course, again, I've explained I've got issues with my own rage. It's not necessarily out of hate, it's just frustration. Because it's like, guys, this isn't what we could do to make a better world for everyone. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and end this episode there. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. Again, no sources on this video. I'm just talking from the heart. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.